Have you ever paused to consider that your mind naturally functions in 4 dimensions? This remarkable capability lies dormant within each of us, waiting to be awakened. Today, I invite you on an enlightening journey to discover the transformative power of 4-dimensional thinking, a perspective that could completely revolutionize your reality. Throughout our exploration, we'll delve into the profound depths of this fascinating concept, unraveling its mysteries and revealing how it can create a life filled with greater purpose, meaning, and joy. Could this be the breakthrough you've been searching for all along? The essence of 4-dimensional thinking is truly extraordinary. Imagine yourself freed from the constraints of the present moment, your consciousness flowing effortlessly through time, connecting past wisdom with present awareness and future possibilities. This mental approach transcends ordinary perception, offering a vantage point that enhances everything from decision-making to the depth of your most treasured relationships. Cast your mind back to moments when you felt trapped by circumstances, seeing only obstacles where opportunities might exist. 4-dimensional thinking serves as the master key, unlocking these mental prisons. When I first embraced this perspective in my own life, I discovered untapped reservoirs of creativity and innovative thinking that had been waiting beneath the surface of everyday awareness. This shift moves you beyond merely accepting what exists to actively creating what could be. History's most influential figures, whether inventors, artists, philosophers, or leaders, shared this common trait. They weren't confined by present limitations. They perceived possibilities invisible to others around them. The capacity for 4-dimensional thinking isn't just a philosophical concept. It's the doorway to experiencing life with extraordinary richness and meaning. But how exactly does this expanded perspective influence our daily experiences? The impact extends far deeper than you might initially imagine. Scientific investigations into 4-dimensional thinking reveal profound benefits for psychological and physical well-being. When we extend our awareness beyond immediate concerns, stress hormones naturally decrease, anxiety diminishes, and overall health improves. This isn't merely about extending your lifespan. It's about infusing each day with greater vitality and presence. Reflect on your current ambitions for a moment. While short-term thinking might yield immediate results, genuine transformation emerges when we cultivate long-range vision. 4-dimensional thinking propels us toward meaningful objectives by aligning today's actions with tomorrow's dreams, creating a bridge across time. Perhaps most powerfully, this approach helps dismantle limiting beliefs, those internal narratives that have constrained your potential. Just imagine the infinite possibilities awaiting when you release thought patterns that have held you captive. This journey of self-discovery illuminates the extraordinary power your thoughts wield in creating your lived experience. I'm not suggesting we escape reality. Rather, I'm inviting you to become its conscious architect. 4-dimensional thinking catalyzes positive transformation, inspiring us to transcend ordinary limitations and embrace extraordinary possibilities that benefit not just ourselves, but everyone whose lives we touch. Now that we understand the profound significance of 4-dimensional thinking, let's explore practical methods for incorporating this mindset into daily life. The foundation begins with mindfulness, the anchor that grounds us in the present while allowing thoughts to extend beyond immediate circumstances. Begin by practicing mindfulness exercises consistently, whether through meditation, conscious breathing techniques, or fully engaging with routine activities without distraction. These practices cultivate awareness that transcends momentary concerns, connecting you with deeper dimensions of experience. Setting meaningful long-term goals forms another cornerstone of 4-dimensional thinking. What aspirations light up your soul when you envision the coming years or decades? By visualizing these possibilities and working steadily toward them, you create alignment between present actions and future realities, bridging the dimensions of time. Challenge yourself regularly with unfamiliar experiences that push beyond comfortable boundaries. It's precisely in unexplored territory that we discover new dimensions of thought. Embracing the unfamiliar builds adaptability and expands mental horizons in ways impossible to anticipate until experienced. Self-awareness serves as the bedrock of four-dimensional thinking. Dedicate quiet time for honest introspection, identifying and questioning limiting beliefs that impede your growth. What stories have you been telling yourself that shape your present reality? Are these narratives serving your highest potential or keeping you confined in outdated patterns? Positive affirmations powerfully rewire neural pathways when practiced consistently. These focused statements reinforce the mindset necessary for expansive thinking, serving as reminders of your unlimited capabilities and the vast potential extending beyond current challenges. Consistency transforms these practices from occasional exercises into lifelong habits. Through dedicated repetition, four-dimensional thinking evolves from concept to lifestyle, a continuous journey of growth rather than a destination to reach. As you persist, this expanded awareness becomes your natural state rather than an effort to maintain. Life inevitably presents challenges, but four-dimensional thinking equips you with a unique perspective for navigating obstacles. Rather than becoming overwhelmed by immediate difficulties, consider them within the broader tapestry of your life journey. When facing setbacks, ask yourself, how might this challenge contribute to my overall development? This question helps reframe obstacles as growth opportunities rather than permanent roadblocks. Consider your future self with compassion and foresight. What decisions today will benefit you years from now? Four-dimensional thinking involves choices that contribute to long-term fulfillment. Investing in your future self ensures a life of purpose and meaning beyond momentary gratification. Remember that change remains life's only constant. Adaptability to evolving circumstances exemplifies four-dimensional thinking in action. Embrace change not as threat, but as opportunity for growth and reinvention. By doing so, you position yourself as the conscious creator of your circumstances rather than their passive recipient. Examine your relationships through this expanded lens of awareness. How might today's interactions strengthen connections that unfold across time? Investing in meaningful relationships contributes immeasurably to a rich, fulfilling existence extending beyond individual moments to create a lifetime of shared meaning. The wisdom embedded in four-dimensional thinking echoes through humanity's greatest philosophical traditions. Eastern practices emphasize mindfulness and the recognition of impermanence. Western existentialist thinkers encourage considering the far-reaching consequences of our choices. Indigenous wisdom traditions highlight the interconnectedness of all beings across time and space. These diverse perspectives reveal that four-dimensional thinking isn't a modern innovation, but a universal truth resonating across cultures and epochs. They remind us of our innate capacity to transcend immediate circumstances and access deeper understanding of our existence, a birthright waiting to be reclaimed. Creativity flourishes magnificently within the garden of four-dimensional thinking. At its essence, creativity means perceiving possibilities where others observe only limitations. When we expand awareness across time dimensions, innovation emerges organically and abundantly. Consider the extraordinary contributions of Nikola Tesla, whose visionary ideas, including alternating current electricity, manifested from a mind that transcended his era's immediate constraints. Tesla's four-dimensional perspective transformed humanity's relationship with power and technology, reshaping civilization itself. Creativity blossoms when we break free from linear thinking patterns. By weaving connections between past experiences, present circumstances, and future aspirations, we create an expansive canvas for innovation. Understanding how ideas evolve through time helps us recognize breakthrough potential within seemingly ordinary thoughts. To unleash creativity through four-dimensional thinking, embrace curiosity as your constant companion. Ask questions that transcend immediate concerns, What if? Why not? How else might this work? These simple inquiries serve as gateway to unexplored realms of possibility waiting to be discovered. Challenge conventional wisdom regularly and thoughtfully. Revolutionary solutions often emerge precisely when we question established norms and explore alternative perspectives. Four-dimensional thinking encourages departing from comfortable patterns, creating space for groundbreaking ideas that transform not just individual lives, but entire societies. While four-dimensional thinking offers tremendous benefits, balancing it with present action remains essential for fulfillment. The present moment serves as the canvas upon which we paint our future. Today's actions shape tomorrow's reality. Four-dimensional thinking provides direction and vision, but present engagement creates the momentum necessary for transformation. Set clear intentions each day, focusing on activities aligned with your long-term vision. The powerful synergy between thoughtful planning and immediate action propels you toward your desired future with purpose and clarity that might otherwise remain elusive. Experience the transcendent state of flow, that magical condition where your skills perfectly match the challenges before you, and time seems to vanish entirely. This flow state exemplifies the harmony between four-dimensional thinking and present engagement. When you immerse fully in current activities while holding broader vision, you generate extraordinary momentum toward your goals. Never underestimate the power of small, consistent actions taken daily. While four-dimensional thinking envisions life's grand tapestry, these daily stitches bring that vision into tangible reality. Every seemingly minor action contributes to your larger narrative, gradually creating the masterpiece of your existence through patient accumulation. The journey toward mastering four-dimensional thinking presents challenges worth addressing mindfully. Resistance to change often emerges first. Comfortable thought patterns naturally discourage exploration of new mental territories. To overcome this resistance, begin with small, manageable steps, gradually integrating expanded awareness into your daily routine. Fear of the unknown may arise as you venture beyond familiar mental landscapes into uncharted territory. I encourage you to embrace uncertainty as a catalyst for growth rather than a threat to security. The unknown isn't a void to fear, but a field of infinite possibilities awaiting your creative engagement. Limiting beliefs create significant obstacles along this path. The narratives we've accepted about what's possible can restrict thinking in profound ways. Challenge these beliefs by acknowledging them consciously and deliberately reframing your thoughts with empowering alternatives that support expansion rather than limitation. Seek supportive community as you develop this mindset. Surround yourself with individuals who value growth and exploration. Conversations with like-minded seekers provide inspiration, insight, and shared purpose as you develop four-dimensional thinking together, creating mutual reinforcement for this transformative perspective. View each challenge encountered not as an obstacle, but as evidence of your evolving consciousness. The very process of overcoming difficulties demonstrates your expanding awareness. Embrace this journey knowing each challenge surmounted brings you closer to living fully in four dimensions: past, present, future, and the transcendent awareness that connects them all. I deeply appreciate your presence throughout this exploration of human potential. If these ideas have sparked recognition within you, consider sharing them with someone who might benefit from this perspective. Your experiences and reflections matter tremendously. They create ripples of transformation, extending far beyond what you might imagine. Stay mindful, embrace each precious moment fully, and until our paths cross again, remember that your thoughts literally create your reality across all dimensions of time and possibility.